Mission success. What now? Shall we head for Fort... Okay, it's Fort Condor directly. Good. Pilot the training. Yeah, shall we take off? Yes. And let's go to Condor. Oh, Condor. I remember when I was a kid, I absolutely hated Fort Condor. Because the stuff is so... It's so... Ugh. It's really... round the corner and beat around the bush and everything. Ugh. If you know how, though, you can make this... the easiest part of all this stuff. The easiest of all the huge materials, really. And I'm gonna show you the trick. And I'm gonna show you how it's usually intended to be. So I'm trying to show you both. First of all, though, we need to go here. I mean, I showed you Fort Condor, how it looked like. We've been there on our way to Yunnan before. And yeah, you remember the reactor that was that's sieged by Shinra because the people want to protect the Condor and stuff like that. So that's this place. And last time we already volunteered to help them. And now is the time to actually hold that promise. If you go to Fort Condor the first time, now, the shops of course are a total letdown. Because they just got the shit that's on Yunnan level. And since we've done all the dialogues before, I'm not sure if the shops didn't maybe improve. I'm gonna check, just to make sure. Hello to your boss, we will too. What do you have? Oh no, they all materials for 20,000! That's a lot! I didn't know you could buy this shit at all. Destruct, okay, but these three? No, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, remember... forgot what I said about the shops are a disappointment. The material shop's great. And the item shop is... kinda okay. I guess. Oh no, I got enough. I'm so poor! 16,000, that's nothing. Ugh. Yeah, whatever. So we talked to this guy last time already. I don't know if we need to talk to him again. Give me a second. Oh, maybe we should. Yeah. We've come at a good time. Shinra's changing a strategy now. Oh yeah. We need to talk to that guy. Oh man, you think. Okay, that's about it. So Shinra are actively attacking now. So it's time to head for the headquarters. At least that's what I call the part of the fort that's up here. This little hut. Oops. Okay. So I don't know how this works with looking out the window and looking up the reactor. It really doesn't make sense, but whatever. This guy is the one that's been in charge of the defense so far. Now we're assisting them. Ready? Yes, we are ready. I'll explain it on the fly. The enemy numbers more than ever before. So this is basically a mini strategy game inside of Final Fantasy VII. This is the place we want to defend. And yeah, if the enemy reaches this hut, we lose. The enemy is coming from down here. Whoops. And to defend us, we can't use our own power. We can only use our money. You see our money up there? We can place units, as many as we want basically, until our money is spent. And yeah, so I guess I'll just... Start the game? No. No. I'll give you some examples of the units, how things work. I guess a fire catapult, because fire catapults are fun. Explosions are always great. We can't place thingies above this, below this line, so this one's actually not really smart. This is really stupidly placed, but whatever. So yeah, you can really go very to this in a really you see, there are different melee different types of units, repairers, workers. What do workers do? Can set a bomb. Well, I'm gonna try that out. And I'm gonna need a defender here for, yeah, like defenders to keep the enemies where the catapult can fire at them and stuff like that. And they have strengths and weaknesses. Stuff like that. And of course some of the enemies also go up here. So we're just gonna give them some stones to eat. And I'm not really, I don't feel like so if you set this up properly, you can also increase the speed somehow. Ah, there it is. R2 and L2 set the speed. So yeah. You can of course move your command your units to move as well. So we can't place them below. Now we can place units up to down here. But now we also are under certain pressure. You are the one that could set bombs, right? Oh. Okay, the defender arrived, just wait there. You go over here. There. Because that bomb's totally useless. That one we can direction. Yep, perfect. And yeah, so it's all the big strategy stuff and moving your units around, trying to stop them from reaching the area. That's how you can play this. Ah, they were feigning. They actually come in all through the middle. Can't set a bomb. Can you only have out? Oh, you can only have one bomb out at the time, apparently. Okay, give me a second. And can we? Okay, we can't. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait. So yeah. Doing this in the normal way takes, of course, some time, because if you have to try multiple times, you have to set up all the thingies again. They're starting damage. Starting to take damage. Charge! Encountered an enemy, and here we go, fighting. Yeah. Boom. And the catapult doing its job. And it is, depending on what kind of games you like, of course it's fun. I know some people who just love this part of the game and basically would love to do nothing else than playing this game all the time. I don't know if you can replay this game in the Gold Saucer. Whoop. Oh, that was a sick hit. But... oh my god, he's taken lots of damage. Boom. Yeah, whatever. Fire a catapult. Can't really do much because it's... yeah. Whoop. Oh, still a good hit though. Boom. And another one. So yeah. It is quite a tedious thing. It also costs a lot of money. Setting up a really good defense here will take you 10,000 up to 15,000 gil, I dare say. Really not a nice thing to do. But you can shortcut it all. Because when the hut is reached, you don't immediately go game over. Instead, you will have to fight the units that you let through. And this fight is not really dynamic, it's just you have to fight one specific encounter. And if you fight that, you can just... basically you don't place anything, you just let the units run through. Wait for this to happen. Enemy invasion. My god, they're attacking, we're counting on you. Yeah. Face! And there we go here. Beat them up ourselves. And then we're the heroes either way. And the thing is that this encounter isn't even hard. This is... if it's worth a boss music. I mean, it's got an okay punch, but I don't think it's anything remarkable. At least I don't recall anything remarkable about this guy. He's got his poison breath. I think he can do this ground slam that deals damage to one target. But that's about it. His normal strikes are 400 base damage, as you saw. It's really not great. It's really nothing that to be worried about. You can just straight up go for the face. I don't know if there's an extra reward that you forfeit by not doing it the intentional way. But as far as I know, even if there is a special reward, it's nothing that great. Grand attack, yeah, that's the round slam I meant. It's basically it's Quake 3, and he's dead. See, that's it. That's all you need to do. No money spent. You even get a lot, and you get the Imperial Guard. You don't get that without. General will attack now. Ha ha ha. Yeah. They better run away. Rip Condor. Looks like the eggs are a well-done omelette now. Sure, we're gonna check it up as soon as we checked out the Imperial Guard. It has great defenses, but no dodge. Gotta say, compared to the Crystal Bangle, for example, 8% dodge, that's worth it. That's really worth it. Because, you know, reliability and everything, it's really a good thing. And whoop, summon. Some materia. You can't get into this screen, so this is a materia you can technically miss. I mean, it's hard to miss. It's in plain sight, yeah? If you miss this, you really are blind. But you can technically miss it. So I think it's one of the materia you can dig out later. Gone. You shouldn't report to my father. Yeah, his father is the old guy down. This is probably... What we just found is probably one of the more useful summons. Let's see what to put out for a moment. Yep. God, my materia are really unorderly right now. Okay, so here's our report. We killed everything. Condor's dead, Shinra's dead. Materia's ours. Gonna go home. Really mean it, thanks. Yeah, well, actually, there's a thing we do want. Precisely, the huge materia. But I have. Sneaky guy. Yeah, we're still alive. And we got a good stuff. So the last huge material was Shinra's update in the underwater reactor from Yunnan. That sounds like some fun. But Sid's got a point there. Okay, little fella, you must mean Cloud. Precisely. I really... Barrett and Sid are just... They're so alike. They're just the perfect... Not saying couple, they're perfect duo. I mean, if you're into that, there also might be the perfect couple, but... Yeah, whatever. So yeah, I've been recording 220, yeah, okay. This is pretty much what I've been fearing. My sessions are, you might have noticed, my sessions usually are around 3 hours long. That's because that's how much material fits one full of my recording drive, because it's just some leftover partition of my system where I record to. And the sad thing is, when we visit Tifa, of course things are gonna happen. Those things are gonna take a while, and I don't think those things will take shorter than... shorter than half an hour. It could be quite a long session, but I'm telling you, it's one of the... I love that part. It has inspired me up to this point in some aspects. You definitely want to see that with lots of time, and I will have to do lots of explaining and my own comments and everything, cross-referencing. I will have to talk a lot in that next arc, so I definitely want to go there with time. That's why I'm gonna cut this here, move the stuff around so I have a clean space, and then we're gonna continue, and then we're gonna do some really lovely story. I'm telling you, you better be happy. You better anticipate it, because that's gonna be great. Anyway, so if you wanna make yourself a meal now or anything, you don't have my time. It's an hour or so that I need to make a break now. I'm gonna take a meal. See you guys soon, and see you later.